this is the story of how my parents met. Alright, so my parents met in the summer of 1983 when my mom was a junior in high school and my dad was a senior. And at the time, my dad was working at a camp called Camp Colton, and my mom was working at a camp called Camp Lutherwood, but they would like work together a lot because they wanted to like train them together and so forth, and they were like both Lutheran camp, and they were like 2 hours apart. But so my mom was working in the kitchen, my dad was a counselor, and they would like come together and train, and like my dad says that like the first time that they met was he was really into like shaking people's hands and looking them in the eye at the time. Don't know why, but he's like, so she like came down, like he comes across the bridge and down the road, and she came down and he like shook her hand, looked her in the eye, and my mom said there was no like big moment, that just kind of happened. And they got to know each other better, and like my mom really liked that my dad could like play the guitar really well, and my mom talked about how she was like a softball athlete, and my dad thought that was really cool because he didn't know any other athletes. And she worked in the kitchen, and like he was really into like cucumbers and celery, and so he would like come up and like flirt with my mom and be like, can I have some like roughage